Alright, welcome to my favorite screen of Touhou 20. The screen where I turn off all the random fixes. Welcome back. So, you might be wondering, did I do any attempts? I did actually. I didn't do any on Wednesday or Thursday, but I did do some on Tuesday and Friday. And believe it or not, I got, I think, like, 4 new runs to the Aria's final. At the very least, I did 2 runs last night that got to Aria's final. I don't remember if I did like 2 1-hour sessions. Well, 1-hour session of attempts, and then like last night also had some Aria practice. Hello, Alice. How you doing? Yeah, this is not gonna go well. This is just, that was not a good spot. What is that emoji? It's a little heart guy. What is this? What is this dude? You're getting freaky with it? Are you getting freaky on a Friday night? Because unfortunately for me, that was last night. Have I seen what? Also, hello, Kren. How you doing? What have I? They leaked the Touhou 20 patch. Wait, Touhou 20 is getting a patch? Bro, this is unprecedented. Or is, well, no, it's not an April Fool's thing, right? Wait, no, it's April. Wait, is it? No, it's March. No. Sorry, that made me question reality. I was like, it's not April already, is it? It's not April already. I should have farmed for border there. Like, okay, to be fair, like, it's like, so there is a legit patch. Like, I know we had a patch in Touhou 19, but that was a versus game. So that was kind of my reasoning behind that. I was like, oh yeah, you know, makes sense. It's like a versus game, like, you know, like versus games get patches all the time to like try to like fix certain things because it's really hard to find that shit. Oh really? Oh wow, I only got the 4th UFO now. Well, that sucks. Okay. 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 Yeah, this is just not going to be a good UFO pace. This UFO pace is just not going to be very good. God damn, I only have 6. Hold on. Oh no, it real. My grandfather worked at Team Shanghai Alice. What the fuck is this? Also, I should pause the game. should pause and we're gonna look at Twitter. Hold on. Wow, that's incredible. I can't believe, man, hold on, chat, you gotta see this. Oh, I don't have, display capture. It's the new Touhou 20 mod. Or not mod, patch. It's the new Touhou 20 patch. There she is. Dude, I really like that player sprite. It's like Zun-esque. There's something disproportionate. Maybe I'm just saying that because of fucking Ubame here. But there is something that looks a little disproportionate between the two. In general though, yeah, that's a pretty good Zun art recreation. You just gotta LNN 3 times in order to unlock her. I can't even LNN once. Please teach me your ways. It is in game. What are you talking about? You can, as in you have a hot, sexy, euphoric, mind-blowing guitar canon event. You got an acoustic guitar. Where's 20? There it is. You changed, and now it's 4. Wait, oh, you changed its strings. Okay, I saw the the :4, and I was like, oh, you changed it to 4 strings or whatever. It must be real. Must be real. Listen, why would Crown ever lie? My first time trying to recreate Zen art. Even did a run with it. Oh, nice. I'm a dumbass. It's fine. I was prepared to reset there. Just because my brain wasn't in it. My brain wasn't in the brain. Part of the brain. Are you gonna try releasing that as like a downloadable thing, or is that just the fun one-off project? If I'm being honest, I don't know how easy or hard it is to release that shit, because I'm still not really up to snuff on how Touhou mods work. Okay, wow. Okay, yeah, but as long as I leave after the first wave, it's fine. Okay, well, just give me that. Shit. Yeah, I should probably do a little better to make sure I don't just fucking die. Oh, thank you. Thank you, game. Wow. Wait, no, I don't think I'd have 16 UFOs if I was on a better pace. Damn. Ignore the build. Oh, is it a different run? Your ass did not make it. Lunatic green one. Hold on. Lunatic. You did not make a DIY base. But you know, you could've. Wait, yeah, wait, it's all... Oh yeah, it's green 1 and then it's all pure... What does green 1 even do again? I don't remember. I think you can just get hit a couple times, right? No, that was one of the yellow ones. I don't remember what the fuck green does. Does nothing but gives you a bomb piece if you don't get hit. Oh, yeah, that one. Okay, okay. God, I love seeing actual strats for that aren't done by a fucking lunatic. I love. I'm not watching this whole thing. I do want to get to runs, but I do want to see the game play. Yeah, this is why I hate moons, by the way, as a shot. I hate moons as a shot, literally just because look at, I don't understand this. Look at all this, just look at all this just fucking moving about. Oh yeah, it would be a Reimu. I was like, what bomb is that? Wait a minute. No, of course it's real. It says Fossilized Wonders Lunar Child 1cc, and I gave a like to it. I gave it a like. That means it must be real. Lunar Child real. You want to upload this to TRS? Well, wouldn't you have to link the YouTube video specifically? Like, you'd be like, please specifically watch the YouTube video. I actually, my replay file is broken. Yeah, THPrac isn't gonna fix this one. you gotta really go to the YouTube video in order to get. Yeah, no, see, you get it, yeah. Also, as a side note, I don't know why. I think it's because I'm playing too defensive. I think because, like, I play too scared whenever I get to a final. But, again, I had 2 runs. Oh, that's unfortunate. Just moved a little too much. I had 2 runs yesterday that got to Arya's final. And they both died phase 1. Yeah, see, this is just rough. Because if you wanted to get out of this, you had to dash over to, like, here, or over to, like, it's easier if I zoom in. You had to dash over to, like, here, over to, like, here. Here would have been your best bet. Yeah, no, because you're not getting to here in time. So you have to get to here and then let this go by. Alternatively, the X key is a lot more tempting. That's, like... It's the only reason, I think, in terms of, like... Looney 1cc, Arya's final is honestly not that bad. Literally just because it just doesn't have a bomb shield. It takes, like, hella reduced bomb damage, but, like, it still takes bomb damage, so you can get a decent amount of mileage off of bombs. In general, though, yeah, her final's fucked. Final is so fucked. They watched all 21 ones on YouTube because of desync. Oh, really? Okay. I think R2 Hyper would be worse. Oh, I'm not, hold on. There we go. R2 Hyper is, I'm trying to remember. R2 Hyper is just, no, wait. R1 Hyper is like Wolf from 17. What the hell is R2 Hyper? I'm farming for gems. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. I'm just farming for gems. Yeah, again, it takes a little while before the yin-yang spawn too, so I can, like... I can take a second to farm even more gems if I so desire. And I do desire that. I'm always desiring more gems. More currency. I'm a typical capitalist. This is a little rough because I don't have border for this. If I had waited a little bit, maybe I could have rebuilt some border, but it's whatever. We're just gonna win. See? What did I tell you? Listen. I don't lie about these things. I've never lied once. That's why you can also trust me on Luna Child. Luna Child real. She's a real person, actually, in real life. I met her on the streets of San Francisco. She's real. I do just want to, like, go up here and just farm more gems because I think that's really funny. And look at that. I even got another border. Well, I think that actually kind of sucks, but whatever. Listen, I'm fine for dying for the capitalist cause. If it's one more capitalist off the mark or off the boards, then I'm fine with it. Even if it's me. Red 2 is the shittier version of Wolf that does less damage than most regulars. Oh, that's so wait, Red 2 is the like the Chaos Emerald, right? It has the worst stage 4. Yeah, I don't remember what red looks like, or I don't remember what red pyramid looks like, but I can only imagine. Okay, yeah, so it is Chaos Emerald. Just like the One Piss. The game sure looks easy when you can do damage. Yeah, having damage is kind of nice. Listen, that's how I feel whenever I was watching anyone play a shot that wasn't Marissa in 18. I was like, man, you can deal damage. Game seems kind of nice, actually. Yeah, there we go. Reading that as bottom screen as I did was not a great idea, but it still worked out. Hold on. Don't do it yet. Yep. That's how you do it. That is how you do it. That is actually not how you do it. I thought I was gonna have a lot more than that. That was just really bad reading on my part. It's Venus. hello, banana walrus. Alright, whatever. I'll take a 1 miss. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, no, right. I was talking about One Piss. It reminds me of, what was it? I was watching the Cleric and Shen play some Power Wash together. and I forget what led to it, but like, Cleric ended up talking about like, oh yeah, then you have British One Piece. And Shen was like, British One Piece? What the hell's that? And he's like, you know, Doctor Who. And then I thought about it for a second. I was like, he's so real for that, actually. He's so fucking correct. God, I've never seen someone more accurately describe Doctor Who before. I don't even watch Doctor Who anymore, but I'm just thinking about it, and I'm just like, man, it's so fucking true, though. It'll never end. Some Doctor Who's, I don't know. I've heard some people have like come around on One Piece, if I'm being real. I've heard some people, mainly Alpharad, but it's enough to convince me like, oh, maybe it's good. It's just a really large fucking commitment, because like I think, and like this is like the most fascinating way I've ever heard this show described. But it's like he was talking about how like there is no bad arc in One Piece, because any like bad arc is just an arc that's like waiting to become good like fucking 50 chapters later. And it's like, while that is an absurd fucking while it's an absurd statement on its own, it is interesting. Because like I can kind of understand it, where it's like oh yeah, like this arc happens in One Piece and seems kind of like boring or whatever, and then suddenly it's like it's put into context and you're like, oh shit. Like I think it's more so a like something interesting gets, since it has so much time, they manage to get something interesting out of every arc, even if it's not an immediate payoff. Even if it's something that gets it's like set up for something way later. Which is personally not how I like to watch shows. Again, it's just a big fucking commitment. Like whether I were to like read it or like watch it, it's a big fucking commitment, and I don't know if I got that commitment in me. I gotta fucking spend 200. Also, yeah, that was such a shit move on my part. I gotta spend like 200 years reading ReZero anyway, so, which is still shorter than One Piece. This bro's written so fucking much, but like it hasn't been going on since the dawn of time. The Doctor Who is real. By the way, oh yes, what would you like to know? I'm not gonna call you Alassi, actually, never mind. No, I'm gonna stop right there. I'm gonna stop right there. Yep. I knew what I needed to do there. I knew what I needed to do. I was, like, a little worried that I wasn't going to get it until, like, too late. Like, I wasn't going to get it until... Well, honestly, even if I got it until, like, the start, and it wouldn't have been that big of a deal. That was risky. That was very risky. I didn't like that. I also don't like this situation that I have been flung into. Okay, well, now I like it. Well, you know what? You know what? No, it's chill now, actually. I don't even gotta worry about it. Oh, you got boss in LNB. Sick. I'll honestly be very interested to watch that. Now that I've played a little bit of Bossum myself. So I had to switch accounts for this question, I see. This is the power of having 2 accounts. I remember I had to... Also, I have a new strat here, and it's called Don't Shoot, because I want to farm for an extra UFO summon. You don't get that much, but I should at least get 1 extra summon for doing this, and it's not that hard. And considering that I'm behind on UFOs this run anyway, it'd probably be a good idea. Yeah, again, I only ended up getting 1 extra. So I guess if I just get the 1, because I'll get 1 during this no matter what. It moved full right, and I was like, it might not move up. Ligma bolus? Interesting way of writing bowels. I may or may not have bought Monster Hunter World, and low-key I'm enjoying it a bit too much. I forget, Monster Hunter... Wait, no, Rise is the new one. Or wait. No, World is the new one. No, yeah, World's fun. I'm not like diehard. I'm not like a diehard Monster Hunter fan, so I don't really like... I know Monster Hunter World is like a lot easier than a lot of the other Monster Hunters, but it still is pretty cool. Monster Hunter does have like an addicting formula to it once you get into it. You're very proud of the low average thumbnail you made for the vid. I need to find your vid. You missed the BDSM part of your last stream. I'm gonna assume that wasn't a typo. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say you meant to say that. Again, I'm not like, I haven't played it on Looney, so like I do not quite understand the pain that y'all have had to go through. And even if I did, well, I'd still understand like, oh yeah, these patterns are fucked, right? Like I can bomb and still realize like, oh yeah, I don't know how the fuck I'd do this on without bombs. That was how it was for DDC. I was like, man, DDC seems really fucked up about bombing. And then I played it without bombing, and sure enough, yes, it was incredibly fucked. Honestly, not bad crowd control on that. I'm happy with that. I probably shouldn't have picked that up. I shouldn't have gotten that border. That was a bad idea on my part for doing that. Yeah, that was just a rough spot. Didn't really know what to do about that. Oh, I border broke. I don't know if I wanna... Well, that sucks ass. This might be enough. Hold on. No, the cancel came a little too early. Wait. Wait. Okay, that's good. Yep. That's good shit right there. Tis, in fact, the good shit. The best shit, even. Bro, you've never seen shit that's better than this. You've literally never seen it in your life. If you say you have, you're just simply lying. And why would you lie to me? Why would you lie like this? Speaking of why, game, why? No, okay, well that was just me being a dumbass. That was just me being a dumbass. I just streamed that a little too late. I got through all the hard parts, and then I just didn't press left. You're still gonna be a hater? That's what being a hater's all about. It's pretty much on Luna, or on Luna, it's pretty much fan game UM, but it lasts 40 minutes. Oh god. I want to say it's BDSM, but honestly, it might have been the easiest and one of the more fun LNNs I've done. Okay. I'd never lie. I'd never lie about my crippling addiction. The addiction to Aya Shimemaru. Aya addiction. That must have been a spam call, and it lasted for like all of 0.2 seconds. I just looked over my phone and I saw like call. Nope. I didn't even get to see the number. I didn't even get to see spam risk. It's like they know when to call it quits against me. Just so powerful with my ways. Big data. Big ass beans. I love beans. Yeah, I can do this. Check it. Just make sure I get a little bit of grace from this shit. Don't want to send it too quickly, you know. Never want to send it too quickly. Will I get a pyramid? I think I will. I think I do. Hold on. Okay. This is what we do. We get border, and then oh, never mind. All right. So here's what we do. We. Well, I said we get border, but I meant it more like we farm for border. Not like we actually get border. I wasn't expecting to just legit have it. Ayagunmaru. This is what we've gotten now. Furry paw beans. What are we talking about? What has happened? Are we okay? No, we're not. I don't know. That was a silly question to ask. We're not okay. We're not okay. We're not okay. Come on. Yeah, look at that. Look at that game. Look at that gaming. This is how you play the video game. This is how you do it. This is how you do it. I think honestly staying to one side before that section begins would make that a little bit easier. Alright, we already have borders, so we're not gonna worry about it. We're not gonna worry about it none. I do gotta worry about that though. Yeah, unfortunately, none of that decided to go over to where I wanted it to because these little buggers hate me. This is awkward. I think it still works, though. Yeah, it does. There's like so many ways that can like go wrong and still work out. It's really funny. I both love and hate that section. You know what I mean? You ever feel that? You ever feel strong love-hate towards like one stage section in particular? I gotta farm for the gems. If I don't farm for the gems, I will die. Please. Sometimes you just gotta know when to sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm saying, right, fellas? Right? That's a life piece. I gotta get that. I gotta get that shit. All right. Again, the more runs to Touhou, the better. Actually, almost full extends. We'll see how it goes. It did fail me in an offline attempt recently. Welcome back. You are good. You are a good individual. You do not need to worry about this. All right, good start. Easy fucking game. I'm gonna go to the right just because I want to. You know, in hindsight, probably shouldn't have done it like that. In hindsight, probably shouldn't have done it like that. Can I hit the fucking pyramid? Alright, very good. Very good. Gonna kill Touhou. Welcome to Touhou. That's just brutal. I think my like streaming was just off. I don't know. I can't get that. I just gotta build up from scratch and hope that I don't get fucked over in the process. Alright, we built from scratch. We started from the bottom, now we're here. That is kind of ass. That's absolute ass. Wow, incredible. Such ass. Never run to stage 6. Nah, yeah. Pretty bad fight, and also could have been one away from an extend. Don't eat ass in the halls. Well, I can't help it. It's everywhere. There's ass all over the place. What do you expect me to do? Not eat it? Oh, I never zoomed in. I forgot to set up my fucking hand cam. I don't know until just now. Oh. Yeah, my hand cam has been non-properly set up this entire time. Right. Yeah, not much I can do about this. There is, actually... There's everything I can do about this. I gotta focus on getting gems first. Okay, now we can focus. Now we can focus pyramids. Come on. It's like, I'm trying my hardest to focus pyramids. The game is not making it easy. Alright, this is 100% enough lives to win. I just gotta not die like Doom. This is, if there was ever a time to game, it'd be now. I've been doing Mario practice. Again, last night I did some Mario practice, and I was liking my gameplay then. We'll see if I like it now. It's not much I can do other than just fucking go for it. Can I hit her? Kill her! Using the power of 10 billion million things. Yeah, I'm not farming an additional border, by the way. Or, like, I'm not farming additional extend with the... Yeah, if I honestly did pick up that light piece, I could farm an additional extend, but I've done this fight enough to know that it is not possible to get another extend. The lives I have right now is the lives I have for the rest of this fight. Do you see it? Okay, so this is gonna be a little awkward. Just go for it. Just shoot her. Shoot her down. I went a little too close. I went a little too close. That's brutal. I went a little too close. Uh-huh. It's gonna be a little brutal. Okay, okay, there's a strat here. I know spawn grazing. I just wish I could see myself a little better. I didn't spawn graze that right. I was too afraid. If I had spawn grazed that correctly, I could have gotten it, but I was too low. And then I started moving down too early. It's whatever. Okay, gotta stop shooting. Only 2 power on this card fucking sucks, man. That blows. That blows so much. That blows so much. It is technically possible to win this. I just have to play this incredibly well. I have to play this incredibly well. I'm playing too afraid right now. I need to play more aggressive. I'm not, like, I can't win this if I don't play aggressive. I'm playing too defensive. I'm playing too defensive. That's another phase 4. All right, mark it down in the books, folks. That's another one. There is if I didn't die to Laser Non and Spell 5, that would have been an easy win. Well, not an easy win, but I would have had a much better chance. That was 2 easy lives I could have saved on that fight. My gameplay was just not up to snuff. Half runs died to Aria's final phase. True. Hold on, I wanna... This is procrastinating, but I want to find Vanilla Walrus's run. I want to see it. I want to see it. Hold on, I want to see it. I'm not timing it down. I was trying to farm gray. I was trying to farm border. I was farming border so I could have it for the start of the next spell card, which honestly does help me. Getting a head start on that spell card is really nice. I like it. Where the fuck? So cute. Hold on. Look at this fucking thumbnail by Yashers. Look at this fucking thumbnail. That's adorable. Okay, where the fuck? Hold on. Nanowar. Now I have to go for the pain that is trying to find other people's YouTube channels. Because for some reason when I type in someone's YouTube channel name, that does not inherently give me their YouTube channel. Hold on. I have an idea. Yeah, I gotta... Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Damn it. I was thinking if I went to Vanilla Walrus's Twitch page, because I was thinking I would maybe find... Yes, I was thinking I'd find a link to your YouTube channel. I had notifications. Yo, co-stream Beast Games. Oh, I could do... Guys, you wanna watch Beast Games? I'm sure that's what everyone wants. Again... What about... Bossum LNN? Why am I finding runs for Wabak? Why am I... I'm not making this shit up. Hold on. I type in Bossum LNN. I do get some Bossum. Bossum. And then Touhou 8. And then Wabak. Wrote Book of Star Mythology. Okay, let me try that then. Book of Star Mythology. Okay, so yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. I wasn't expecting that. I could try that. Banana walrus. Well, for one, I didn't put the R in. I don't understand. With an S at the end. Oh, wait. Yo. Banana walrus. There we go! There it is! Yes! I love how YouTube shows free results and then random shit. We've found it! God damn, it is a 40-minute run. Okay. I kind of do want to see it right now. Fuck it. Let's see it. I wanna watch some of this. I'm very curious to see what this run looks like on good old Looney. I think, okay. Maybe not the whole thing, because I don't want to get back to runs. I think unless there are any other specific points, what I want to see is I want to see this fucker. Listen, YouTube's a really good website. I'll not have your trash talk. YouTube. Gotta go HD on this. Oh, yeah. Actually, it does look a lot crisper. Yeah, no, this is what it looks like when I just fucking manually set the game size. Wow, that is, oh, that's fast. Oh, that's fast. Oh, wow. Oh, and they're aimed too, so that's why you're standing still for longer. I see. Like, I'm not having too bad so far. What is this? What is the, what? Oh, they're all hurt boxes, by the way. You can't, like, even shoot at her. And then, oh, that's fucked. Oh, that's so fucked. Hey, at least she doesn't have a lot of health, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And then, okay. Oh, she fires kunai as well. I didn't even notice that. Did she do that the first? She does do that the first time. It just didn't matter the first time because you weren't. Those weren't in a place where those can hit you. But because of that, you gotta loop around. Okay. That is just a. Oh god. Oh dear god. Oh dear god. Okay, this is fucked. Okay, no, that's fucked up. I was gonna say, like, a lot of this just seems like knowledge checks so far. That is incredibly fucked up. This non is... I don't really know what the hell's going on. Local high school ninja Miko girl destroys your run in seconds. Oh yeah, right. This at the panels or whatever. So shotgun for like half a second and then... I don't even know. You can't even... Is she shooting? I think her shots are getting blocked by her own panels. Which is weird. Because, like, I'm seeing the trail lines, but I'm not seeing any bullets appear next to you. And then, yeah, destroying any of them causes a trap. So you have to, I guess, only get that on certain... That's weird. I don't even... I didn't understand this one even on normal. Oh, you just wait for them to hit the bottom. Oh. And then stream, and then go to the side. And then go to the side. Okay. I'm probably crazy, but the last one doesn't seem too bad. Too far, I have not played it, though. Oh, yeah, also the final. I never saw this shit. Or the last spell. So it's just streaming? With... Okay. Oh, that's weird. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that. Oh, that's awful. Oh, that one's awful. I was like, oh, that's not too bad. And then suddenly it's like, duh, duh, duh. Like, those waves are so wide, and you gotta remember how they came at you. Otherwise, you just get hit from behind. Okay, I want to see stage 5 mid. Where's the stage 5 mid boss? I gotta see that stage 5 mid boss, though. There she is. Hold on. Kill the fox. Over there. Okay. I mean, how mandatory is that misdirect? Is that, like, incredibly mandatory, or is it just nice? It looks kind of mandatory, actually. It looks a little mandatory. I don't think you can dodge that otherwise. Okay, I see... No, I see why this is impossible for the low damage Marissa shot now. Because she simply just can't kill her fast enough. And then this is just strange. I don't know what the fuck's going on with this. Yeah, it gets very wide. Oh, Marissa is a completely different non? Okay, never mind then. Never mind. Oh, yeah, she is Sinai for Marissa. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Okay, so that's how you're supposed to do that, Noan. You have the non Marissa has. It's the biggest meme here. This is a weird-ass card. I would not like doing this card. I get the concept, it's kind of cool, but it's really hard to not be forced down. Especially since all the waves are, like, angled. So it's really easy for you to just mess up your movement like that. Also, I do not understand how much health those spirits have. I don't like this non. I don't like that at all. Yeah, that's gross. That's very gross. And then, yeah, I did this wrong in my normal run, but yeah, you're supposed to focus on the rocks, and then I guess you'll just slowly but surely chip away at her life bar. And sometimes you have to just get little, you gotta get tight dodges in between the fucking bullets. Because otherwise, you just don't have enough room to work with. Yeah, you just gotta do tight dodges eventually, because otherwise it's just not gonna work. I mean, even then, it's like, it's hard to get where you need to in time. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what is the intended way to do this card. I guess like that, but that feels kind of wrong. Because it just falls apart. Oh, we spawn grazing. Never mind, we're misdirecting. Okay, so it looks like that misdirect was necessary to make that even possible. So, very cool. Yeah, you just have to keep misdirecting, otherwise the laser's gonna fucking kill you. I want to see. What is it? What does this look like? Oh my god, it's not lagging the game to hell and back. Nezu's last spell is cool as fuck. That was Nezu, right? That was Nezu? I can't read her name. I'm gonna assume this was Nezu. Yeah, it was the one that was just on screen. It does have a lot of flair to it. It's just a little weird to me. It's probably really fun when you learn it, though. Okay. There's not too much here. The main majority of the stage just comes from the boss itself. Oh, dear God. Oh, yeah, you're... Right, yeah. No, I remember this. Hold on. Yeah, because I streamed this vertically, which you are doing here, but only for the start of it. Afterwards, it doesn't really become possible anymore on Looney. You just have to... Yeah, no, this one of my game was lagging to shit, though, so I just did full, like, up-down movement, and it worked. Yeah. Oh, yes, girls. Wait, what she got? Then Fuma is cool. Yeah, I know you're talking about the Fuma, that y'all like Fuma. This is how the mid spell is possible without homing. And it's just like the way he grades that is different from the way you do it. Right, I had no idea what the fuck was going on to this spell. Okay, no, so you can keep spinning it, although an extra layer does get added. And it doesn't, if you're good at shotgunning it, it doesn't go on for too long, so it's not that bad. Wait, does that spell out words? No, I think it's just like characters. I think it's like numbers and then some fucking runes. So I'm focusing more on that than I'm focusing on the actual pattern. Using Sanai B, which has good homing. But she suffers a lot in Fuma. Makes sense. Fuma's about... Or like... It's probably a decent amount of Fuma cards where you just want to deal good damage. And I can't imagine that a homing shot deals the greatest shot... like... The greatest focus damage of all time. Yeah, so there's something going on with that. No, okay, that blue actually does not turn into a hitbox. And you can, if you're just goated with it, you can just stay up there and do that shit. Honestly, it's not even that many dodges, so... Like, it looks really intimidating, but I actually don't think that's that bad. It's probably better than whatever you'd be dealing with at the bottom of the screen. Oh god, she's switching it up. Nice. It's a little hard to read, like, when the break's gonna come. You have a general idea for it, but it's still a little weird. So you kind of just gotta send it. The second on lasts twice as long as her. That makes sense. That being said, Fuma is not letting you play the fucking game. I think... Is there any way to restream this back to the right? Or I guess it's just easier if you keep streaming it to the left, even if her movement is bad sometimes. Because I'm thinking here, like... Because, like, you have... Well, okay, not that opportunity, but, like, right here. You can go to here. Oh, the runes take damage. Oh, okay, so you don't even need to shoot her. He runs like 11 misses on Fuma and 4 and everything else. That was your LNB run, right? So I think you said you had an LNB in this game? This is a mishmash. It's not quite kitchen sink. I forget which one I compared to kitchen sink. I don't think it was this one. That's a little fucked. You're right up. Whoa, that's so cool. Wait a minute, that's so cool. Oh, that's like Touhou 11 spawn grays. Yeah, you kind of just got to give up center there. She doesn't have too much more health. Oh, but then... Okay, so there is a break to it eventually, but yeah, that's a little fucked. When does the break happen? Hold on. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, the planet just comes down. It's revenge lasers? Oh, so you stop shooting. Interesting. But the planet's still going down. You need to shoot the planet for it to shrink. But if you shoot... Okay, so you need to shrink the planet, but shrinking the planet also causes it to shoot revenge bullets. So you get it just tiny enough, and then you stop shooting. So weird. I don't know how knife hitboxes are in this game. Oh god. Oh, that's awful. A lunatic run with bombs is pressing X half the game because the game just gives you that many bombs. The game does give you a lot of fucking bombs. The game gives you so many bombs. Alright, time for her to become full Kaguya. You can watch a lunatic once you see on YouTube and skip to a random part of the video, and one part of the times they're going to be in the middle of a bomb. There's no reason not to. I do love... In this game, once you use a ton of resources too, keep in mind, I 7 missed on normal, and the game still gave me a ranking of like, wow, you're incredible at this game. It's like, truly, your Danmaku prowess is good enough to put on display. I'm just like, I feel like it would be a bit of an overestimation. This game just expects you to burn for your resources. So, no shoot? No shoot here? It's just easier to time it out, or like... I guess it's probably revenge bullets if you shoot. And honestly, even just dodging this is like... It's not, like, incredibly difficult, but it's not easy either. Especially with dodges like that. Especially right here. Or no, was that it? I guess that was it, yeah. It ends eventually, right? It ends eventually. I forget what the counter does. It was just a cool thing, wasn't it? Yeah, it's over now. Easier to time down the first 2 phases to avoid aimed walls from killing the rooms. Makes sense. Again, even just dodging them on their own is, like, not the easiest thing, so I can't imagine putting revenge bullets on top of this shit. It's not like they're, like, the hardest patterns in the world, but, like, you kind of could just leave this alone as a base, and it'd be fine for the most part. I mean, maybe a little easy for Looney, but, like... It's not like every Looney pattern has to be, like, balls-crushingly difficult. You can have, like, a couple, like, Breather Looney patterns. Smith, summon 73 demons of the book, and the last one is her or something. Keith Solomon reference. Gotcha. Actually, I don't remember what Keith Solomon is. Okay. Now we get to play the game. Now the game is happening. You know, this fight does just go on. I will say, this final phase does overstay its welcome. If it was like one extra attack, that'd already be kind of pushing it. But this is a lot of attacks. And it all counts as one move, despite the fact that she has 7 different health bars. It's kind of like 2 boss fights in one. Yeah, see, this is kitchen sink. Dude, Vera, so it is... So, I don't think it's aimed, but it swaps from left to right. So you just gotta... and it gets faster each time, too. So you just gotta make sure... Gotta make sure you don't get hit by that shit. Beautiful. Clear, bonus, 60k. Very beautiful. Sisyphus and I got him. Is that what some people are missing? Or is that what Sisyphus is missing for some people to make it the perfect game? Just needs Sneak. Very cool video though. Very, very good run. Oh no, it is aimed. Interesting. I just assumed it was just swapping between, like, right and left. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm just... I don't know if it's because, like, just the FPS the game is running at, or maybe it was something of YouTube, but I'm looking at Touhou 20 again, and I'm like, oh my god, there's so many frames. I don't know. It might be a recording thing, just because, like, if I were to look at my recording, I probably wouldn't be like, oh my god. The amount of animation... The animation, there's so much of it. Look at that. Listen, I'm way more comfortable with spawn grazing now. I just want everyone to know this. Way more comfortable. I've grown up. I've matured. I'm okay with spawn grazing everything. Come on. Give me gems. Give me gems. Unfortunate. I need to do a better job at farming there. I need to do a much better job at that. My gem farming kind of suck ass, I'll admit. Come on. I should probably be dead for that. I should probably be dead. I should probably be dead for that movement. That was bad movement, I'll admit, Got one extra ting. It's because Touhou 20 is a good game. True. Incredible game. It's just a minor nerves check. Yeah, it doesn't seem that bad, but yeah, like, at the end of a fucking 40-minute run, like, the spells referenced before, Kitchen Sink, in Last Comer, Final Spell, Mystic Power, Planet Final Spell, and Verb out of Soul Saver, Final Spell. Yeah, you were saying it's like reference to, or is references to all their other works. Easy game. If I had died doing that, that would have been really funny. It would have been hilarious, actually. I should have thrown for content. How else am I going to make the crowd laugh if I'm not dying painfully and horribly in Touhou 20? What am I going to do? That kind of sucks ass. What am I doing? I should not be doing that shit. I'm not having sex with you, Walter. Oh, come on. You're really gonna spawn all the way over there. At least it didn't spawn on top of fucking... On top of, Ubambe. Okay, well, just as I say that. Look who decided to be a funny guy. A funny little man and do exactly what I said not to do. Is this enough to get a... It might be just enough. Come on, it's gonna be so close. Yes! 15! I didn't even have 4 pyramids before even getting to her. All of them nerfed to the ground, so it's pretty easy timing out. I don't want to see the unnerfed versions of those. I don't want to see the unnerfed versions of those cards. I guess they're final, so I guess it would make sense for them to be like fucked. Oh, well, there's spam rest. I don't even need to deal with you. You're just gonna vibrate my table for a little bit. That's fine. I don't care. Also, have you guys seen, completely unrelated, but have you guys seen the new Pokopia game? I didn't realize that was a thing that was coming out, because I don't watch, Pokemon Directs. But I saw, what is it? I've seen some videos of some people playing it. Apparently even ZFG's playing it, I think? Unless he was just memeing with that title. I didn't see the stream. I didn't watch the stream, but I saw the stream title he wrote made it sound like he was playing Pokopia, which is interesting because it didn't really seem like the type of game he'd like to play, especially not on stream. So, I mean, there might be some special reason. Maybe he hit like a donation goal or some shit. I don't know if ZFG really does that though, for the most part. I'm sorry, what belongs to Jesus? I'm only kind of half reading shower right now. Wait a minute. What? Are we talking about Pokopia, or are we talking about Touhou fan games? I guess it wouldn't be the first time we have Jesus. Oh god, that's right. Oh, what the fuck was it? Oh, I don't remember what it was, but I don't remember exactly what it was. But I was watching AsperFM stream bot of him playing the Kane expansion class or whatever, and there's like, so you can find a secret difficulty where it's just a bunch of meme questions, where it's just like how many Touhou memes do you know, right? And like. Was it? Says one of the questions was like what do some people refer to fucking like what do some messed up people refer to Byakuran as? And it was like, I think it was something like biker mommy. And I was like I've never heard that one, to be real. I don't think I've ever heard anyone in my life call Byakuran biker mommy. I have heard Azural's son call her biker Jesus. I've heard that one. And I honestly do kind of like, no, not biker Jesus, motorcycle Jesus. Yeah. No, yeah, Azural's son called Byakuran motorcycle Jesus, and that's like the closest I've heard to that nickname. Which I honestly like motorcycle Jesus. I think that's funny. Alright, just give me this. I think this is a win regardless, because I think the border cancel comes at the right time. Because I think... Yeah. The unnerved version in the final phase is uncapturable. Oh god. LNB kind of easy when you steal scraps and pros, and Lunatic blind is like wiping your ass with a 1,000-degree knife. Yeah, I don't know how you do that blind. To be fair, though, I'm not good at doing shit blind in general. The last Cobber spell is probably impossible because it's such an old game and very well balanced. Buddha Jesus. Judas when Jesus, the one coming at the end of the world in his face. What are y'all talking about? Final boss of the last Comer is literally Jesus. Wait, please tell me it looks exactly like the... You know, like the pictures of like Jesus or whatever you can see online? Please tell me he looks exactly like that. Well, no, but it's Touhou though, so it has to be girls, right? Well, I guess some fan games can break that tradition. Did they just like... Yeah, I guess... Yeah, no, it's not possible for them to make Jesus into a girl. That's not possible. What am I talking about? It's like the most possible thing, actually. It looks like a Fate character. I forget what Fate characters look like. If I'm being honest, if I'm picturing it in my head, I'm just imagining generic anime characters. So I guess just generic anime character. I don't know if I've ever... Is Fate a game or an anime? Or both? I actually don't know this. I'm realizing I know nothing about Fate. Which sounds hilarious out of context. Her name is Isua Nazarens. Well, that doesn't sound like Jesus. Can we be sure that's Jesus? Son of Mary and whoever the fuck else? I guess just son of Mary, because wasn't that her whole thing, is that she never had sex and yet she birthed Jesus, which shouldn't be possible, meaning that it was a miracle. Isn't that how that story goes? That's how they know he's like the real. That's how you know he's a real one. that's how they know Jesus is for real. Because he shouldn't exist, but he does. It's like that must be bestowed by God or something. Listen, I haven't read the Bible in a long time. Actually, I don't know if I've ever technically read the Bible. I used to go to like Christian school or whatever when I was little. Because it was just... Sometimes there's just... I think with some of the areas we're in, it was just easier to get into Christian schools than ones that were not related to Christianity. No, but aren't Christian schools generally more expensive? And maybe not the ones we're living next to. Because I can't imagine we specifically chose a more expensive school, knowing us. Her name is so good, though. So go to Jesus. Her patterns are ass, but her theme, though. There was supposed to be a Last Comma remake, but it never came to be. Oh, that's sad. Isua fan art sometimes. What did they give her like the full like beard and like? Do they just try to make her look like Jesus? They just give her like the beard and the robe and shit. Cause that'd be really funny. This is the type of funny fan art I can get behind. Well, that's awkward. Yep. Right. I forgot. Oh no. I forgot. Easy game. Easy fucking game. I think with the way I've done this, I think I can afford to shoot you down. Now I gotta shoot you down. Like Metal Wolf, I don't know what you're up to, but I know you one thing. You're public enemy #1. I could border break, but who gives a fuck? Shoot her down. Actually, I may have wanted to give a fuck. I may have wanted to give a fuck. Whoops. Bad play on my part. Oh. Okay, no, so... Okay. So not shooting, or like not border breaking when I should, can also have catastrophic effects. Good to know. This is Irsa. Or, yes, no, that would be an I. Irsa. Irsua. Oh, actually, she looks fucking sick. What the hell? Holy shit. Look at this. Look at her. She looks so cool. That's awesome. I love her layered dress, by the way. She's like an onion. Very layered. They make her crucified. Well, she does have a cross. Playing TLC is like playing Touhou 20 Moon Hyper without the fun. Why didn't they just... Why didn't they do Jesus Dirty? Wait. Oh, no. Yeah, they didn't do Jesus Dirty. Still not as good as Sheep Fairy? What the hell is Sheep Fairy? The spell portrait is sick. Honestly, I can imagine. That does look really sick. That does look super fucking sick. She looks so goddamn cool. I now understand. I get it now. I understand the love. I'm feeling the love. Character's hype as hell. Unfortunately, again, her fight sucks. Or the balancing of her game sucks. But she's really cool. So, you know, you take what you can get. Listen, you can't have it all in life. Sometimes certain sacrifices need to be made. And in this case, it was the sacrifice of game balance. It just happens, you know? It's not... No one can be blamed for these things. It's just the way the world works. Now we kill. Well, that's not how I wanted to kill. There's a license to kill. Yeah, I didn't know where to move. I forget who... There was a... I don't remember whose catchphrase that was. That was some, like, edutainment, or kids' edutainment mascot line. And I don't remember... That wasn't Freddy Fish. That wouldn't make sense for Freddy Fish. But there was also, like, Spy Fox. But that wouldn't make sense for Spy Fox either, because he wasn't... He's a fox, not a fish. I don't understand this. Someone tell me the yeah, quick, Twitch chat, you know, right? Come on, you know all about American children's entertainment games? Surely. Y'all can tell me. You know exactly who I'm thinking about. was like, listen, I know y'all all have y'all's in-depth knowledge of edutainment game characters that you're just waiting to pull out at the drop of a hat. Like, I didn't even need to bring this up for y'all to want to like talk about it, but I'm finally just giving y'all an outlet. You know what I'm saying? This game basically has stars falling from the sky, and when you get enough to reach 100% on the bar, you get forced into a DD trance, and in the game is balanced like shit. Wait, TD trance. So... Oh, okay. So it's TD trance, except you can't choose when it happens. It just happens. So it's TD trance, but worse? Or like... So like, but do you gain double resources then while in trance, and the game tries to balance itself around that, despite the fact that you can't choose when you want to enter trance or not? Is this what, am I picking up on this correctly? Is this how this game works? Okay, yeah, I got lucky. Go for a border break. Easy game. Go for the cancel first. Yeah, this will be good enough. This will be good enough. Ooh, that's bad. Ooh, that's bad. I didn't mean to get hit like that. I just realized that I didn't want to break anymore. I didn't want to break. I never meant to break, but I got what I wanted now. It was never my intention to break, to steal it all away from you now. But God, does it feel so good. Listen, if you could, you know you would. God, it just feels so good. Yeah, that's a cap. I don't even need to do anything extra. Just a good old cappers. TD trance, but you're required to use it. There's a stage section that is just every single enemy of the stage spawning at once. Oh my god. I think it has score extends, and you get score from collecting stars in trance. Oh my, that's so bad. And it lags the game into 5 FPS. Yeah, it's a little rough. But hear me out though. Jesus. Girl Jesus. And she looks really cool. And this is definitely gonna work. It's a little, I think it's a little fringe. It's a little fringe, but it's gonna, yeah. See? It's a little fringe, but it works. It's all right that it's a little fringe, all right? It's just, these things happen. Speaking of these things happen, give me my goddamn gems. Bentley Bear, where are my goddamn gems at? Told me I'd get them. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. Right, I forget how quickly the new ones spawn in. I gotta get supernatural border as quick as I can. Not supernatural border, I meant UFO summon, but hey, it worked out either way. I said the wrong things, but I meant the right things. Shake, 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 it's all that you make, and you take what you will. Stall for a little bit. Stall for a bit. Now let's get it. Gotta get gems. Gotta get gems. Yes, Bentley Bear. Very good. Very good, Bentley Bear. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about anymore. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't even know. I just remember, I think Game Grump's talking about, like, get the gems, Bentley Bear, but I don't know what that's a reference to. I think it's like an arcade game, I think. I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't know who Bentley Bear is. Alright. Been a little while since I've had a pace like this into good old Toyos. We'll see how it goes. Not too stressed about trying to make it good. Ba ba bo ba bo ba ba bo ba bo ba bo. I say I'm not too stressed about trying to make it good, and then I immediately feel my hands sweat. I immediately feel like gamer sweat. All aboard the gamer sweat. No, I was focusing too much on getting the border. I was focusing too much on that. Okay. Go left. Go left. I died to that. Unfortunate. I don't want to talk about it. 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 This is the problem. You get, listen, if you get a run that's too good, then I can't handle it. I needed a worse run. This run was too good. This run was too good. I needed it to not. I needed it to die at least 1 or 2 more times before this point. This run was too good. I can't believe that touched me. I can't believe that touched me. Holy shit. Alright, 7 miss. Still got us to stage 6. This is why you play as Luna Child. I hate cum bullets. True. Listen, if cum bullets weren't in this game, I wouldn't have died. It's just a fact. They gross me out. Yeah, I needed a worse run. And, well, we'll get as far as we can. Get me the fuck out of there. You gotta get the fuck out of there, buddy. Buddy, have you considered getting the fuck out? Well, that is an extend. Seven Mr. Toyohime still gets to Aria. And then bro's still gonna get some phase 4 final. Not impossible. Technically not impossible. That'd be really funny. Alright, that's the goal. Get to stage 4 final. Or get to phase 4 final. All runs end on phase 4. All runs end on phase 4. That being said, it's gonna be a little hard to do that with my current resources. It's gonna be a little hard to do that. Do I get... No, I don't even get what I think I get, do I? I can try to get an extend. If that's the case, I should probably stop shooting. Can I get my fucking UFO, please? It's like, can I get that? Sorry, sir, can I help you? Yes, it appears my game is not working. I don't know where I'm going this bit. I don't think I'm going anywhere with this. We're going nowhere, going nowhere. All around me are familiar Eggmen, worn out Eggmen, worn out Eggmen. Hey, I got that. Can I kill you? No, I can't, because you're just gonna be a fucker. You're gonna be a fucker. And just not even let me shoot at you. You're not even gonna allow such a thing to happen. But why? I need one more border break. Gotta get a break of the border. You died? You died? How the fuck did you die? What? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. There's no way. There's no way. What the fuck? I don't like that sentence. I don't like that. I mean, technically true, I guess. How the fuck did she die? She never takes that much damage from that. That's absurd. That's absurd. I'll do one more run. Want to do one more run. At the very least. Wow, I didn't get any gems. I thought I was going ham on getting those gems. No, I didn't get fucking any. No, my gem collection actually kind of sucks. For real, for real. Okay, but check that out, though. That was kind of cool, right? We all agree that that was cool that I did that. That I'm a cool gamer for that. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on. Easy fucking game. Easy fucking game. Went the wrong loopage for that, but that's okay. That's okay that I went the wrong loopage. Just check this out. See? It all works out in the end. Look at that nice 8 UFO summons before the fight's even begun. Now that's how you know we're playing the game. That's how you know we're playing. We're cooking with heavy gasoline right now. I'm huffing the fumes that this run is laying down. No, right. Go for that and then... That's how you do it. That's how you optimally kill. Thank God the pyramid absorbed like all of that. Don't think we're gonna get a summon. No, we will. So do... Now go for it. Just like that. Come on. Let's go. That's a good old 15 pyramid summons. That's a good shit. That's a good shit right there. I don't know if it's possible to get 16. It might be. If you're like really goated with it, unlike me, who's not goated. If you're really goated with it, you could probably get 16 summons. It'd be really awesome and epic. You'd get like the fucking, I don't know, what do the kids want these days? Do you know what the Fortnite Battle Pass? That's what like the kids like I think 5 or so years ago wanted. Now I don't know what the fuck they want. I mean, Fortnite's still popular. Maybe they still want that. Guys, do you know what the kids these days want? Chat, important question. I don't know what the fuck's going on with the kids these days. I thought it was like 6, 7 or whatever. But like, you know. Surely there's gotta be something more. You didn't just want one thing when you were a kid. You highly obsessed over one thing. That is true, but like that wasn't all there was. There was a little more. Honestly, there's definitely some kids who have built their entire. Honestly, there's probably some adults who have built their entire personality around 6, 7. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? I guess in the same way that I built, like, my entire personality nowadays around Touhou. It's like, I don't know. I feel like it's been constantly shifting for me, though, because I used to build my entire personality around Smash. Now I built my entire personality around Touhou, but I also really like doing Kendo. So I've kind of, like, I've buried myself in the trenches of just multiple things, and I'm like a betrayer to all. I just went way too far on that. I don't know why I thought I needed to. That was just bad reading on my part. Yeah, I'm just goofy. That's me. I'm goofy. They want Demon Slayer collabs and complain about every other thing that gets added to the game. Is that the... What is it? That's like the Fortnite player base? I mean, honestly, of how much shit's gotten added, I could see a Demon Slayer collab. They have fucking Family Guy in the game. Like, I'd be more surprised if they didn't get Demon Slayer at some point. They also have fucking Attack on Titan, I believe. Yeah, that was just really bad reading on my part. They have Attack on Titan. I forget. They have some of our animes. They have Dragon Ball in it, don't they? Don't they have the good old DBZ in 4 different items? At least farm some grays. Never mind, I didn't farm any. I thought I'd have time. I didn't have time. Guys, I didn't have time. Right. At the very least, that's how you know I'm playing on the unfixed version. That's how you know it. That would have worked, but I do have fixed bullets off. I bit off. You're just happy they added hot as fuck furry skins in the game? I thought you were gonna say hot sauce. I was like, wait, no. Are they like, is it just general like we've added furries to the game, or is it like characters from something and they just so happen to be furries? Goku, Godzilla, Hatsune Miku. Oh wait, hold on. I should look at the screen. I should look at the game. Might want to look at the game. Just maybe. Just potentially. Possibly. And I believe this may call for a proper introduction. Well, don't you see? I'm the narrator and this is just the prologue. I don't even remember her. I don't remember what my free deaths were in the last run. Like, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, man, I don't remember what I died to. To be fair, I should want... Realistically, I should want runs that don't die immediately. It's just my personal issue of just, like, I get too nervous whenever I have too good of a pace. Which is why I'm fine with dying in stage 1. If I have a worse pace that I can just, like, clutch up on and play well, then that's better for me. I literally had, last night in my attempts, I literally had, like, one of the 2 runs that got to, what was it, Arya's final, was literally a 2 miss in stage 1. I need you to understand this. I need you to understand that I had a 2 miss in stage 1, and I got it to Arya's final. I need you to understand how I operate. Yeah, also, that was just super unfortunate. I wasn't locked on top of the fairy as much as I should have been, so too many of the spirits got away. Goku, Godzilla, Hatsune Miku, Honkai Star Rail, Billie Eilish. I'm sorry, Honkai Star Rail? Billie Eilish? Nikki. Actually, I don't know. The Simpsons. Oh god, they did add The Simpsons, didn't they? I knew Family Guy, and then Mariah Carey are some examples. They just made new hot furry skins from time to time. I don't know why, but goddamn. Listen, they gotta appeal to more people, right? They get in a wider net that way. Listen, if there's one thing Fortnite knows how to do well, it's advertise. Like, you can hate Fortnite all you want, like, and I don't even really play it, but like, they are really good at, like, just getting people into their game. Or, like, getting wide nets of people into their game. They're very good at that. And, like, you gotta respect the hustle. This is another situation where I think technically if she does like the babyest movement to the right, it was possible for her to not move left there. Yeah, I forgot to like go high up on the screen, so that was just incredibly fucked for me. I just forgot to go high up on the screen there. I guess I just do this. To be fair, I was saying I needed a run that doesn't do that well. I think this is underperforming a little too much at the moment. I think I still need at least a little bit of something. Like, I need some things to still be going right. I just need, like, enough things. Can I hit anything? Yeah, just take the summon. Here. Kill, and then go up here. Again, we will get another UFO summon. Where's it gonna be? I stared it down. My left finger was so fucking ready to get out of there. I was so ready. They just make them muscular and shitless. Again, they know, listen, they know how to sell to a crowd. They know what they're doing. You can, listen, you can knock them all they want, but they know how to get people playing their game. They know. Yeah, again. I think it's fine if I'm in a situation where I need to, like, specifically gun down one or two, but, like, in general, I should be doing unfocused for killing. But, like, in this situation, that was really good. That was good. That was what I like to see in that section. It was super nice and awesome and amazing, actually. And God, I love Billie Eilish. Who is that? I don't know, but I somewhat remember the name. He's like a singer or actor. I don't know. Somewhere in that sphere. I don't think he's a YouTuber. Nah, I know, was it? I got called out super hard by Coney. Or like, I was watching one of his older videos. I got called out. I guess it wasn't like that much older, but there's like a clip of him being like, he brought up some actor or whatever that was like, that's been in like some like more recent films, I think. And like his chat was like, who the fuck is that? It's just like, listen, I was picking someone from y'all's generation, all right? If you don't know who this is, you're out of touch. Stop watching anime. And I was like, okay, well, he's kind of, I don't even know if he's from the generation he thinks he is, but he's still got a point. He's still got a point. You can definitely be like from a generation and still out of touch with your generation. I was like, he's kind of spitting though. I couldn't disagree. I think it's a she? Billie Eilish? I guess it could be a girl's name. I just heard Billy, and I was like, that's a boy's name, right? Billy. But I guess it's not with a Y, it's only an IE. So that might be, huh. Well, that shows how much I know about Billie Eilish. He or she or they or them is someone who exists. They do stuff. What do they do? I don't know. But goddamn, are they doing it? And they're popular enough to get in a Fortnite, or to where Fortnite is like, yeah, we can collab with you, right? Just keep in mind, if Fortnite wants to collab with somebody, that means that like they would both mutually benefit. So the person they're going for has to have like some decent notoriety. Hold on, I will try to read chat after this fight. I'm just seeing, all I notice is like people mad because illegal something. That was all I saw. I will try to comprehend what people are mad about in a second. Although it's humanity, so it could be literally fucking anything. Billie Eilish could have said like, I like cheese, and you find like a whole crowd of people being like, fuck Billie Eilish, she likes cheese, god damn, I always knew Billie Eilish was such a dumb and stupid person, and now I'm finally validated. Like, it doesn't take much to set people off. It doesn't take much. It's just one sentence that differs from their worldview. Not even from their worldview, just their taste. And suddenly you've incited a mob. Suddenly the mob is coming to claim your soul. People matter because she said no one is illegal on stolen land. I don't know the context for that, so I'm not going to speak on that. I don't know. I don't quite know what that means. I think that's it, actually. Unless this is a sour spot. This might be a sour spot. Is this a cinema, though? I think it's a cinema. I think we're going to the cinema. Beautiful. Beautiful fucking cinema. God, I love cinema. Well, that's a little awkward. I think... Wait a little bit. I think I picked that up a little too soon, but it should still be fine. Because I'll get the cancel. The cancel will do the heavy lifting. It's just not going to die before the meter runs out. Yep. Man, I always knew Billie Eilish fucking sucked whenever she said Garfield Kart wasn't a good video game. Everyone knows that Garfield Kart is one of the best video games of all time, even. If you don't accept that, you're just wrong. Look at the facts, people. Wake up, America. Garfield Kart is actually an incredible game made by a dev team of just amazing talent. Much love to the Garfield Kart franchise. It really should spawn its own book. If you think about it. This is awful. This is awful. That was horseshit. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. God, I'm so glad fucking tech support reminded me of the Mega Man X4 Zero. It's like, it's not over yet. It's so fucking good. Such a good line, actually. I don't know either, but sounds dumb, so I'm smarter. L+ ratio. True! True. God, what did we even do in politics before we came up with the term L+ ratio? Alright, hold on. Time to dodge the cum. Yeah, I deserve that death. I'm moving way too much. Because I'm yeah, it's a little scuffed. It's a little scuffed. I just gotta have full confidence. Gotta have 10% pain to 20% pain, 15% concentrated power pain. This is my girl. This is my girl. 100% reason to remember the name. I had to do some fancy footwork there in order to live, and I was not ready to do that said fancy footwork. My footwork was simply not fancy enough. Send it back to the mines. So we back in the mines. Cause baby tonight. Yeah, this is just unfortunate. Still a stage 6 run. The more runs to stage 6, the better. The more runs, the better. Cause baby tonight, the crib is gonna steal all the stuff again. Stuff again. Fork of Doom. The Fork of Doom. God, I love forks. And I love Doom. Doom's actually my favorite game series of all time. I don't know if you knew this about me, but I love Doom. Okay, hold on. Ah! I tried my best. Picked that up a little early, so I'm gonna have to do some shit here. That's a little brutal. That's a little brutal. I can't believe that one didn't die. I can't believe that shit. Genuinely can't believe that. That 2-miss is so rough. That's such a rough 2-miss. Not much I can do. Not much I can do about it now. Alright. I don't think that's gonna work the way I want it to, actually. Because I'm realizing with my life piece pace, I don't think even if I farm, I'm gonna be able to get 4 life pieces. I think I'll have 3 life pieces for this fight, and that's all I'm gonna get. Yeah, just... That's all I get. Again, I will still go about usual strats here, literally just for the sake of timing borders, but in general, I'm not getting... I don't need to farm for UFOs anymore. That's not important. However this goes is however this goes. Do you see it too? Do you see it? Like people. Easy game. Easy game. Gotta hit the dongle. Yeah, I don't know how I keep managing to do that. I don't know how I keep managing. This is also going to be really rough because I, for one, got this border too early, and 2, don't have power. So that's just, yeah. That's just going to be rough. It's going to be real rough. I already have border going into this, so I guess I don't need to worry about it. I think she just dies. No, she doesn't. No, she fucking does. Maybe I didn't move. Alright. I think that should be runs for today. I want to try... yeah, we're going to switch over to 12.5 for now. This was not it for real, chat. This was not it. Unfortunately, this is not it. You set up whatever. You set it to be the right thing. Destroy the evidence. You can't see whatever. You can't see Slay the Spire 2. You're never gonna see it. Oh, there is also this game. I have no reason to play it on stream right now because I've already played it, but this game, hold on. I love this game. I haven't played it. Hold on, wait. I want to undestroy the evidence. This game is so cute. Moria Rhythm. This is a good-ass game. It doesn't take that long to beat, and it probably takes even less time to beat it if you're actually good at the game, unlike me. So it's gonna be like an hour and 20 minutes to beat, and it's really cute, and I like it, and it's fun. But, fuck fun. We're going to double spoiler. Okay, so go to whatever, and then do properties, and then do this, and then do 12.5. Yeah, there we go. Now, I need to... No, I already have window resizer open. I need to do this, and I need to do... Is it this game? I think it might be this one. 1920 by 1080. Set that size. Tis a fun game. I forgot. I forgot this would kill me last time. Okay, so I gotta shoot the charging bull. I gotta shoot the charging bull. That didn't hit her. This is just like Great Fairy Wars. I can't believe that bullshit. How do I hit her? Blazing Star is a great spell card and it will not take any slander. Oh yeah, I didn't switch the stream title. 12. Point 5. There we go. We got it. Fucking, okay. Actually, no, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that this is gonna be better. Maybe not. But here's my thought process. Never mind, my thought process is wrong and dumb. Okay, I forgot that's where she took her exit. I can't hit her and live. Okay. I can't hit her. How do I hit her and live? There we go. No, it doesn't work. I want to mention funny things when trying to replicate Zenart. You can do that. No one will prevent you. You will not be tried in a court of law for trying to do such things. Do I like... Maybe I need to send it out more. But I don't get it. This makes no sense. I don't get... Even there! Even that is too close. Like, how do I do this? Even that's too close. I can't... How do I get out of there? The motherfucker doesn't even change the width of his line art. It's all the same. Well, like no matter what part of the body it's on, it's all the same width. Eyes are just black balls with white circles and a bit of color. Yeah. To be fair, I kind of like how his eyes look. I do not mind. Oh my god, I got one. And then I forgot which way she left the screen from. I'm not dead. I can see her, but I can't hit her. This is bullshit. How do you do this? How do you hit her and live? I gotta look this up. I gotta look this up, man. I don't understand this. How do you hit her and live? This is... What is it? Yeah. Okay. So... 12.5 EX-8, I believe. This is level 8. EX-8, here we go. Hold on. So what do they do here? So they get her in the corner. So like even when they had full, they didn't want to do it until they got her in the corner. Also they're using, oh no, they didn't get the first one. Yeah, no, so they are using not vertical. Horizontal is the name of that, by the way. I know what horizontal is. It's just my brain is so addicted to vertical that it's either vertical or not vertical. I guess that's how you do it? Oh my god. Right, I guess you can do it like that. Yeah. You're confident. You're confident of it. You could do it like that. I think you want to stay still so the camera aims itself, but even then, you don't get that much time to stand still. Also, if I stand still, I don't have enough time. Oh yeah, it would be portrait versus landscape. Also, hello, Spamato. Space Mato. How you doing? But like, yeah, because I gotta get out of the way. I guess like it's like close, but it's not quite. I don't understand. I've seen someone else do it now and I still don't get it. I've seen someone else do it. I don't know exactly what side she's coming from. I did not expect full right. Gotta take the landscape that is Marissa. Ah! Okay, we're getting somewhere. Sort of. I mean, we're not getting anywhere. I'm technically getting photos. More than I was doing before. It's so hard. It's so hard to line that up. That's so deceptively difficult. Especially when shots like that don't count. Okay, that's not where I thought she was. I gotta aim it more towards the left there. If I can aim it a little more towards the left, it'd probably work. That's not gonna work because the rotation didn't agree. Okay. It's all the way at the top. Yeah, well, I thought I'd have a little more room to dodge than that. I'm dead. I was trying to move back with the camera, now with myself. I just pressed Z too late. Almost. Almost. Well, no, actually. Not even close. I don't know why I said almost. I can't believe this shit. I can't believe it. Come on. Okay, that's one. This is fucking impossible. Is it bottom or... Okay, I ran into the star. Oh, I hate Blazing Star. I mean, no, what am I talking about? I love Blazing Star. No. What are we talking about here? What are we even talking about? What are we even talking about? You're saying you don't love that? That right there? You're saying you don't love that? Oh, it's so hard. That's not where I thought she was. Bottom. Left. Yes! I really thought that was safe. I thought it was at a good distance. Oh, come on. I don't understand how to get that. That's not gonna work. This spell card is ridiculous. Come on. That was too close. Oh my god, that was too close. I can't be any farther away. Is the laser getting bigger, or am I just fucking insane? I feel like it's getting bigger each time. Maybe I have to specifically misdirect it so it's like more up there. I have to like misdirect it so it's like more at an angle. If I can do that and then move the camera just a little bit to the left. Okay. I thought I was out of range. What do you mean Marissa wins against incredibly gassy? What does that mean? Your words do not words. Okay, here we go. We gotta go in... Okay, we gotta get her going at an angle. So get her over here. Fucking finally. I should have moved. That's a bot. Kill the bot. Is a fat green version of Mr. Incredible farting and bouncing on a... What? What? Why? Why does that exist? Well, it's the internet. Why doesn't it exist? Is what I should be asking. It's the internet. Of course it exists. Anything exists. All I can say is thank God he's not in this game. I do think that if those two characters were to fight each other to the death, I do believe that Marissa would probably win. I do believe that. And they say creative liberty is dead. Look at my original OC. Do not steal. I made Sonic but red and gave him sunglasses. This is a really good OC. Do not steal. I do love, well, 'cause the whole, like, do not steal thing, I think, like, That must be because there are genuinely people who were stealing those, like, the really weird, like, Sonic OCs. My question is why? This is like random MS Paint OCs. I guess because people didn't put much value in them, so they just assumed it's like, yeah, I can steal this and it's whatever. But like, why would you want to pass it off as your own work? Like, if you didn't value it as anything, surely you'd just make your own shit. I don't know. It's just not the angle I thought she's gonna be at. It's just not the angle I thought. It also does help to be farther along in the cycle. Yeah, I think that's another issue that I have. I'm like getting really close to her for no reason. No, okay, I can see... No, she looks sick. If someone stole fucking anime Jesus, right? I could see that. I could see that. But like, if you steal like, oh, I made an MS Paint drawing of Sonic, but he's got like, he's got like shades, and he's like, he's slightly differently blue. And also he's got like a cigarette in his mouth. It's like, why do you want to steal that? What do you gain? Okay, that's not the angle I thought she was gonna have at all. I thought she was on a different side of the screen than she was. So if I go up here, I'm trying to understand like their first shot. I guess as long as I make it so that they're like kind of confined to one side of the screen, that could work. A little too early. Oh, what the fuck? Did she stop, like, not out of bounds? Oh my god, she can. I didn't know she could. Okay, hold on. That's unfortunate. Reminds me of a pic of furry Jesus saved on your phone. I would ask what, but honestly, that makes more sense to me than like a lot of other things, to be real. Okay, so I moved too early, so she was at an angle. I thought she was gonna move straight down. Just timing that is so hard. Timing that's so hard. I think her angle, her initial angle here also makes it differ. Like, that's too close. Like, that's what's like, that's too close. But, like, it's so hard to not to do that without getting any closer. And then, like, I have to stop early, so I have enough time for the camera to auto-adjust. But it's like, what do I do? Hold on. No, right, so doing that... Hold on. So, okay, so focusing makes it focus on the target no matter what, right? No matter what movement you're doing. If you hit focus, it'll focus on the target. So do focus movement and then do a shot at the last second. I think that, yeah, I think that works, actually. I think, again, if I were to combine it with actually aiming it, that'd probably make it better. That was just really bad on my part. Okay, but we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. We're really close on that, actually. I'm starting to understand. I'm starting to understand. That's the winning strat. That's the winning strat right there. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Yeah. See, look at that. We're already at 2. Easy fucking game. Easy fucking game. Oh, yes. We got one left before the spoiler week. I wanna try getting it. Oh god, why is this deny? What is this? Why is this? Oh, it's a 10 photo? Oh no. Oh no, it's a 10 photo. I think I'm overcomplicating that for 1. Just sidestep. Or not? Does it count as furry Sanai if she's not actually an animal? I mean, I guess she's got the snake and the frog. If you want to count that. Is that what I do? Do I just go up here and then I just... I think I'm shooting too early is the issue. Don't shoot that early. Shoot now. That's weird. I guess that's how I'm supposed to do it, though? There's gotta be something else to this. There's gotta be someone else to this eventually. Oh, yep. Didn't fucking matter. Easy card. Ain't got no power. A bitch ain't got no power. Alright, I'm fine calling it there on a win. Yeah, if I play this game next time, I'll have the spoiler week. Week of spoiling. And then I can't even do any of the other ones until I've beaten one. Interesting. You know what? Here, let's do one peek at spoiler. Who could it be? Oh, I can't read this. Oh yeah, I can't read this. Why? Oh, I just need to take one photo. Oh, that's it. Oh, so I just need 100 points. Got her. I didn't know what it was about. I didn't know what it was about. Yeah, it was just supposed to be the introduction. I see. Don't tell anyone. No, shh, nah. You're like full lives at Aria. You're gone. You're out of here. It's too good. Listen, if you're full lives at Aria, it's too good of a pace. The run has to die. Here, I'll try finding someone to raid. If there is anyone. Let's see. Destroy the evidence. Let's see. Real quick. Is there anyone to give raid? I know tech support was streaming earlier, but he's probably ended by now. No, he's actually still going. Fuck it, I haven't rated tech support in ages, because I haven't rated anyone in ages. Let's rate him. I think. How many people got here? We got at least 2 already. Stream manager. We have 3 entire people. Sounds good enough for me. Let us commence raid. Oh, hello, welcome back. I beat I beat the EX weeks and now I'm done. I'm gonna raid tech support. Oh, what the oh, Texas playing Final Fantasy, I think. Oh, that's sick. I'm raiding him. Get this guy. I think. Hold on, start raid. I haven't raided in forever. Should be correct. Yeah, there we go. I haven't raided in a while. Alright. Well, thank you so much for watching the stream. I hope you have a good rest of your time. Goodbye.